Yeah, I'm so tired. I don't know no other way to explain how tired I am. I look at my bags, like, I cannot sleep. I'm 30 weeks and 2 days. I have to change my position in the bed 20 times a night. Big Mama is tired. Hey, Bookie. We got less than 10 weeks to go. And this little boy, I'm feeling it. I am feeling it. So, yes, it's a boy. And he's due at the end of August, but I know I'm not going to go that long. Yeah. I'm just sitting in the car right now and talking. And I'm out of breath. This don't make no sense. And what is the temperature? On my dash it says it's 88 degrees outside, but it feels like all of 90 something, close to 100. That's what it feels like. And you would think I'm used to it because of Arizona, but Arizona is more dry heat than Michigan. Michigan is just muggy and sticky, and you have to take at least at least two showers a day. Because, baby, listen, this is so ghetto. Other than me being tired, and which is to be expected, I just feel myself sometimes get overheated. Yeah, 80 is kind of too hot for me right now because of the baby. But because I'm lugging an extra person around. But it's really not too bad. 80s is like okay. 70s is perfect. I just had me some Popeyes chicken, and I could tell when he's getting his nourishment off of what I eat because he's still. And normally he be jumping all over the place, like he's moving. But when he's eating, I can't get anything out of him. No movement, no nothing. The most is he'll stretch or change his position. I can feel him when he changes his position. But it was a little sunny out here. The clouds is coming in now. We had some rain yesterday. Oh, I spoke too soon. He's kicking now. I think he's starting to recognize me and his dad's voice. Because every time I talk or every time his dad talks, he gets to going. Like he's a part of the conversation. But no changes in anything this week. I did have a 3-hour glucose test that I had to take because I failed the 1-hour glucose test. Thank you, boo. Oh, 10 months. Ooh, he's almost a year. But I did the 1-hour test and failed. And honestly, I don't think I would have failed had they would have scheduled me early in the morning, because I wasn't fasting and it was 2 in the afternoon. I had been eating all day. So it's like, of course my sugar's going to be up. I've been eating all day. So I failed it and had to take the 3-hour gestational diabetes test, which was hell, because who wants to sit in a doctor's office for over 3 hours? I've never had to do that. I have 3 other children. I never failed any of my tests. So there's that. But I did pass the 3-hour test, which I knew I was going to do anyway. They scheduled me. I went in at 9 in the morning. I had to fast that at midnight, and then they told me to eat regular, because the 3-hour test you have to prep for, which I didn't know because I've never had to. But you eat all your regular meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner, but they want you to eat a candy bar after each meal leading up to your appointment, which was dumb to me, but hey, I'm not a doctor, so whatever. But when I got there, they drew my initial blood to check what my sugar was before they gave me that nasty drink, and it was normal. It was like 80 or something like that, 80 or 90. And then they drew me again at 10 after I had the drink, and it went all the way up to 153, which was in normal limits. And then it spiked up to 154 during the third draw at 11, and then it peaked down during the fourth blood draw at 12, and went back down to like 90, which I knew was going to happen anyway, because, thank you, honey, his name is Nasir. Because I don't really have sugar and diabetes issues. I did once when I was like big, but when I lost a lot of weight, that type 2 diabetes went away. So but I was like, if y'all would have scheduled me properly the first time, I wouldn't have had to come in here and do it again, you know? So I'm really just getting back home. I was out early because I had a client to do, one of my sisters. And it was a simple style, because they know that I'm going through it right now. I can't be on my feet for a long time. So it was a nice simple style, and we chopped it up, caught up with each other on each other's lives and or whatever. I haven't seen her in like over a year, so we got to catch up a little bit, girl talk, whatever, vent to each other. And now I'm back here. Thank you, boo. So I'm not interested in just being outside or going here, going there, going everywhere, because yeah, I'm big and pregnant, and I love to be in the bed. And that's another thing, like that, I'm feeling a whole lot of pressure now, because he's measuring bigger than what he's supposed to. He's 2 weeks bigger than what he's supposed to be. So I hope, and that's what kind of made me think that maybe I do have some gestational diabetes going on, but I don't. I passed all the tests, and I don't. So, which Oh, okay, police. Which I'm thankful for anyway, so yeah. But I really think he's gonna be a big baby. He might be the biggest baby out of all three. Number 4, baby number 4. Who would have thought? And I just knew it was gonna be a girl. I knew it was gonna be a girl. Well, I did let my doctor know 2 days ago when I took the test on Tuesday that I was feeling a whole lot of pressure, pelvic pressure. So he did check me and he's like, yeah, no, you're not even close to being dilated yet. Your uterus is still really high. Everything is still really high up. So basically he told me that I need to be on bed rest. I don't need to be on my feet. I don't need to be going anywhere, doing anything. I just need to be in the bed. So it's going to be hard, but I guess I'll follow the doctor's orders. I guess I'll behave right now. Because, yeah. Ooh. I can imagine. But he'll be fine. I'm about to go in the house, take my clothes off, get in the bed, and watch Grey's Anatomy until I fall asleep. Because, you know, afternoon naps are the best naps. I love a good afternoon nap. I just ate my food, so I'm extra sleepy now, so. But yeah, this is my 30-week check-in. I will check in with you guys periodically throughout the week. And be more on here for that because the hair is kind of on pause right now because I cannot stand on my feet. I will still be uploading content though. We are still selling hair. That's not gonna stop. But me doing the hair, you know. I just got back from Minnesota on Monday. No, Sunday. I got back from Minnesota Sunday. And yeah. The doctor was like, yeah, no, you're done. You are done. So yeah, I gotta listen to the doctor, right? I gotta listen to the doctor, right? I'm so hard-headed sometimes. I just being in the house, just not doing nothing or not being able to do anything, that's kind of stressful. But I'll think of different ways to keep myself productive. I've always been a productive person, or coming up with something, or trying to find new and innovative ways to do something or sell something or teach something. Cause yeah. Yeah. Just being in the house with nothing to do is very boring. It's very stressful. You have to figure out things to do to keep your mind from just being stagnant. But okay, guys, that was my 30-week check-in. We have 10 more weeks to go before the Bambino is here. Maybe less. I'm excited. And it's been a journey. A very long journey, but an exciting journey. I'm excited to see what his little face looks like. His dad's genes are very strong, so we might have a light, bright, long-haired, silly baby. Which I'm okay with whatever. My jeans are strong too, but not as strong as his. But thank you, honey. I tried to do a cute little thumbnail, but it wasn't working out for me, so whatever. So yeah, let me get out this car. There he is. Yeah. And I will check in with you guys at a later time. But look out for the content, because I'm going viral on TikTok right now because of a situation that I had with one of my clients. She went to an African shop to get her hair done, and they jacked her up. They jacked her hair all the way up. So she had to call me to save the day. And did I save the day? Hell yeah, I saved the day. So I'll upload that TikTok video as soon as I get in the house before I go to sleep, before I take my nap. So you guys can see what happened, because it was like crazy what they did to her hair. It made her pay almost $100 for it, which pissed me off, but whatever. I got her together. She's good now, and yeah, be looking out for that video in a few minutes. I gotta wobble myself in the house. Bye.